Hi, it's your Malaysian girl Jean here with episode 8 of Bazar Ramadan Food with
Jean Main Studio.
Let's do Apam Balik ala taco style. Inspiration came from my friend Ain Kafi who did this and sell when we were at Mauritania. I'm gonna do 3 flavors. Let's go. The important thing is of course the batter. We are using 250 grams of wheat flour, 60 grams sugar, 1 teaspoon baking powder, half teaspoon baking soda, 1 egg, 1 tablespoon of oil and 300 ml of water that put half first, then other half after you mix a bit. Means you should slowly put in the water lah, okay? Don't sekali boom, all masuk. You should achieve this kind of consistency, okay? It is important for us to let it sit for 1 hour, guys. The effect will be fluffier, I promise you. So let's do the filling first. The peanut I just air fry only half cup for 10 minutes, 140 degrees Celsius, and another 10 minutes, 180 degrees Celsius. It was wet peanut before air fry because I washed it first lah. I'm telling you all, air fried peanuts are so easy to scrub off their skin. I'm not bothered by the skin, so I didn't do 100% removing the skin lah. Then I strain with this colander. Not sure if it's called colander. Anyway, I then proceed to just blend a little because I don't want peanut powder. I want the peanut break in chunks. So I just blend a bit lah. Then we just add in 2 tablespoons sugar. You don't mind very sweet, add more sugar lah, but eat too much sugar is not good lah, okay? Introducing Stoneline 25cm crepe pan. For JBS, this is not only for making crepe or lempeng, it's definitely for thosai too. It comes with this crepe making accessories tool. So yes, I'm using this to cook Apam Balik. I only scoop about half cup of the batter onto the pan because we don't want it to be too thick. Abo cannot cook properly, you know. And I am not using any oil. You're watching this in fast forward speed, yeah, so you can see it's very fast for the batter to bubble up and cook. Make sure use low flame, okay? I'm putting in 1 tablespoon of sweet cream corn from can, but please don't put near the rim because later when we flip, it will overflow out. Same goes with the peanut. 1 tablespoon aiming at the center. You can sprinkle some sugar here if you want, okay? But I didn't lah. When you see the batter all dried up, no more wet batter, that's when it's all good. You can fold it already. But when you fold it, hold that fold for 1 minute so that the fold stays. Then before you take out, just apply some butter on the surface. Done. Actually, my favorite version of Apam Balik is the one with Pulut Hitam and Kelapa Parut, black glutinous rice and grated coconut. First, we have to soak the Pulut Hitam more than 4 hours or terus overnight lah, okay? This is important, so don't skip. Then I cook with pressure cooker so can cut short cooking time. Half cup of the Pulut Hitam is enough. Then add hot water about 1 cup to submerge the Pulut Hitam, 3 pieces of pandan leaf, knotted, and about 2 or 3 tablespoons of sugar, up to you, okay? Pressure cook it for 15 minutes or 4 whistles. Let it cool down, make sure the pressure is all released, then we cook again with high flame to reduce the soup. This one must jaga properly, watch when you cook because less than 5 minutes it's already reduced and turned sticky. Ooh la la! This one eat just like that also shock. Anyways, I have Stoneline double square pan. Nah, this is the pan I used to grill my satay one lor. But I'm not using the grill side, I'm using the flat side this time to cook the grated coconut. I heat up the pan, add in half cup of grated coconut. Mine is from frozen lah, that's why it's hard like that. Add half cup of water, half teaspoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of sugar. Actually 1 tablespoon okay lah for those who want less sweet. Then 1 piece of pandan that I've cut into small pieces like that. Then we close up the pan to let it come to a boil. Then we have to cook it until it's dry. Then set aside. Again, everything is exactly the same as making the normal Apam Balik, but the filling this time is 1 tablespoon of the grated coconut and 2 tablespoons of the Pulut Hitam black glutinous rice. Must aim to put on the center, okay? You know, I discovered that I really like Apam Balik, the Pulut Hitam version, when I bought it back at Air Tawar. The kakak that made it gave me some advice on it, but don't worry lah kak, bila balik Air Tawar nanti, I akan beli dengan you lagi, okay? Beautiful. This one, I can still see the pulut hitam like sebiji-sebiji like that perfectly, and then the texture is super soft. Don't worry, it's not hard one. I've also tried the Indonesian version whereby they add cheese and chocolate chips. Oh, and of course, topped with lots and lots of susu pekat. But I don't have susu pekat at home lah, so I didn't add that. What I'm saying is, as long as you have the batter recipe, the inti, the filling is totally up to you. You can make red bean paste one lah, peanut butter paste one lah. Peanut butter paste? Peanut butter lah. Or even kimchi and cheese. Who knows, it's sedap kan? Let's try this out. We go with the normal one first. The normal one is sweet corn cream with the peanut. The sweet corn is aromatic and creamy. Peanut is crunchy. The apam is fluffy, sweet. Let's go with my favorite one, the Pulut Hitam and Kelapa Parut. The kakak that sells Apam Balik in Air Tawar told me, you kena buat macam you makan sendiri. So, intinya kena banyak. So, inti bagi kau-kau lah this one. Follow exactly what I do. You will achieve this macam you tak percaya you can achieve at home also. Basically, you can feel the Pulut Hitam's texture. It's like when you bite down, you still feel that biji-biji. But as you bite along, of course, the middle part of the Pulut Hitam is like mushy, right? So, with the Kelapa Parut punya texture, so memang jadi. Now, try the very rare one, which I think is somewhat inspired by the Indonesia version, whereby they like to put cheese and chocolate chips, and some of them even put the susu pekat. So let's try lah how it tastes like. Sedap oh! Hey, sedap ah! That's all for this week's Apam Balik. 3 versions. Try it at home. I'll see you in the next episode of Bazar Ramadan Food with